Okay, good.
Hey guys, Renee from Borgenhunter Thrift Store here. Yes, I took off my mask. My friend John is here. He buys football cards, basketball cards with us all the time. Check out this box.
It's
70
big.
pounds.
Wow.
Full of graded basketball, football, baseball cards. We just got back, so we're going to open them up on video. Oh, with my knife. Ha! So we might actually cut this in 2 or 3 different videos. I'm taking my mask off. I just had a COVID test done. John, you want to leave yours on if you want to? Take it off. I don't care.
I'm good, thanks.
He just had a test done a couple weeks ago too. He's comfortable. We have the store locked off before anybody goes crazy, so nobody's coming over here. We're gonna start opening this, and we might do some fast forward. So just keep on filming, Casey, and then we'll run it fast. And this might be 2 videos. Let's see. But let's see what kind of goodies we got. Big shout out to SGC. I'm gonna pop up the logo right now. I got these back in about 40 days, which was fast. I was the bulk service. Guys, you know there's PSA out there, and I'm sure there's a lot of comments, hey, PSA is better, back at SGC. Those are pretty much right now the top 3 companies, and they use different companies for different products. So a lot of the stuff I graded here was kind of like the mid-level to a little bit better. And with the turnaround time, this is a bulk service. So bulk service with PSA right now is about a year wait time. So SGC, this looks good. Plus I graded some football cards, 1965 tops, with the black background, which I think just looks really badass. So you're gonna like those in a second too.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so you gotta use all companies what works for you, but I'm really happy with SGC. You know, they did fast, they made it easy. Very happy with them. You guys should go check them out. I'll put that link in the description. And guys, I'm not getting paid, nothing. This is just free advertising for them, basically. But you know what? If a company that's good, I think they should get mentioned.
Right?
Hey,
Like bargain hunters.
Huh?
Like bargain hunters.
Yeah,
That's
mention
good.
bargain hunters. All right.
Wow.
Man, heavy. So,
That's what it looks like, huh?
this is how they came, yeah? Nice bubble wrap. Oh, these are heavy. So let's get all this. Here, we're just gonna take footage and we're gonna do it fast. Hey guys, John is helping unpack it, so we're back. If everything was good, you just saw the fast loop. I think this is one order with all the 1 year that we did. So we're gonna open this up, and we're just gonna show some of these cards. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is medium range stuff, but you know what we do, we authenticate it. So there's a lot of customers coming in, and especially with cards from the 60s, or I think I might even some 50 stuff in here, they want to make sure number one is authenticated, which SGC does. Okay, so all this should be the same year, 1965 football. Oh man, just like I said, and right away a San Diego Charger.
And then, Jonathan, do you want to go on the other side of Renee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, come over here. Look how badass these look.
Wow.
In the black background, the corner's very nice exposed. It's a 2. So like I said, these are not crazy crates. Actually, like, see, to me, when I was guessing these, I wonder why this is a 2. Oh, but you know, miscut, that's why. It's cut on top. Look how bad these look.
Yeah, slightly off-centered.
Yeah, that's offset a lot. I was like, look in the top, I didn't notice it.
Oh, yeah.
But just look how the color pops.
Nice.
Pat Shea, 5.5. So this will be the 1965 top. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to go in these boxes that's different. It's old, modern. So we're just going to go through these fast. But like I said, so I did the bulk service with these. And so they cost me roughly about $8 a card by the time I ship and everything. Maybe a little bit more. I got to calculate it. Oh, wow. Look at this New York Jets. Can you see?
Yeah.
Look how good this looks.
Yeah, it's still clean.
1965. And now, as a business, guys, I always try to give you advice as a business. If I just have loose cards, they would be a tough sell at $9.99. I invested $8, so now any of these cards, the way these look at $29.99, this looks like a really good deal. And I also just ordered 600 sleeves for these, so we're gonna sleeve all these
One
up.
so it doesn't get damaged when showing the product too.
Oh, the card itself, yeah, it's much harder for a customer to break anything.
You gotta, don't.
Is it hard to see with the...
Yeah.
So can you see when they're laying flat like this?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
There you go. So we're not getting.
So I'm not trying to make this a 40-minute video. So we're just going to go through, show you all the cards, 6.5s. I might pop up some greats. So Kicker, Mike Mercer. And I just sent in most of the whole set. There's also a really good card in the set you guys going to be waiting for, which I'm really happy to show. It might be in that special box, but we'll see. It just might be in here.
Renee, is this a full set?
It's close. I didn't take the whole count. If it's not full, it's going to be really close. I have to see. I think I sent it 120, so it's probably not completely full.
So which kind of Oaklands are they? Are they Oakland Raiders there?
Oakland Raiders here, yeah. These are still Raiders. New York Jets. Yeah, and if you have questions, ask questions. That's good. I like it when people ask
Oh
questions.
no, I guess it was Rams that switched a whole bunch of times, right?
So the Raiders moved around too.
Okay,
So now the Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
So in here, obviously, we have Don Maynard. Flanker. That's a very famous player. So some of these guys I don't know. I mean, this is 1965, so 35, 55 years. John goes like, I don't know. You know anybody, John?
Nope.
There's going to be one guy coming, you're going to know. But I mean, look, it's like, I just love, look at this. Look how beautiful. And guys, SGC was always like, you know, one of the other companies, the number 3 companies. But now I actually have people that are switching the stuff to SGC because these black backgrounds and stuff, it just looks badass. When you see the other video, I might just keep it in one long hour video so you guys get to look at cards. When you see some of this modern stuff, the way it pops and as quick as the service is, it's pretty badass. Now, PSA still gets a little bit more money for the stuff, but that gap is narrowing more and more and more.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. It looks like more like artwork with it being framed now.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then also the PSA holder. I just like the black side.
Yeah, it looks really snazzy.
Oh, here, look. I just love 1960s sports cards. Check this out, the pose.
Yeah.
The Heisman
pose.
Yeah.
Classic.
So we should look up if that guy won the Heisman. Buck Buchanan.
Oh, I know that name.
You know Buchanan, but it's not the one.
Oh.
And in Kansas City, Fred Apernas. Okay. So we're just gonna move these over. Like I'm obviously gonna repackage all these nice. You wanna hand me a couple more of those? And if you want to, you can unpack the next one. Have John, my helper here. By the way, guys, John collects big time. So you wanna say what you collect, John?
Mostly Mosaic. I'm trying to get back into the game, but that's how I met Renee, and he's just kind of being my mentor.
And meant is a strong word. We're just friends that BS about football, and he likes fantasy football. Like, because I know, I always get the haters on the videos. I'm not mentoring anybody, so. But
he is a good guy to learn.
I give my opinions.
There you go.
But no, I appreciate that's nice. But he likes football just like I do, and we play fantasy football and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, be real careful not to cut the cases. Yep. So he likes fantasy football like I do. So we talk about football. We talk about different receivers. We just talked about we got to watch Tua this weekend. That was pretty badass, huh? Tua time, baby. Fins up.
Woo, fins up.
Okay, so here's some more nice cards. So you can see them good like this?
Yeah.
And like I said, the first part of this video is just going to be a lot of 1965 tops until we get to those white boxes. And I'm just showing them all. If you guys don't want to see all these cards, then go ahead and just skip forward. But to me, I love these cards. These are just beautiful cards. 7 is the great right here. I thought I would have a lot of 5, 6, and 7s in here. So, we had an 8 over here. Check this out. And a quarterback, but I don't know that name. Daryl LaMonica from Buffalo Bills.
I mean, that's pretty impressive that it's going to be 8 from the 60s.
I think so, yeah. And these vintage cards, especially these are oversized. I mean, it's not like you're just going to find millions of them.
Right. Ooh, he's cute.
Six Wangs. That's going to be a really good card coming. Willie Brown.
What a great smile.
Halfback. So we're kind of doing this a little bit quick. Ron Hall, Dave Hill, Lawrence Elkins.
He looks like he's running to the buffet. Yeah, look at that face.
It's funny, he doesn't have Houston, so he has no jersey, nothing, or just like a warm-up thing. That's kind of funny.
And then who's the last guy?
Steve Barber. So people I don't mention every name, but people if they see somebody they like or they see their team, they just can go ahead and pause it. But this is this is my first order I did. Actually, no, this is my first big order I did. And I'm actually surprised, especially with the oversized cards, how good the quality is. I'm really happy. Especially in the bulk deal. Charlie Long. New England, so Boston. So it's funny, New England, they just have Boston on the card. Which obviously is out there, but still, Patriots. Wait till you see the card I get. You're gonna see a card like you like Hall of Fame quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really cool card.
Oh, I know who it is.
Don't say.
It just dawned on me.
I probably won't even recognize the name until.
You will.
You will.
Trust me, everybody knows this name. I'm like, if I know it, you know it.
See, I even send in these checklists, and people say, Renee, why would you send in them? They're like all marked down. It only got graded a 1. But I thought it was kind of cool when somebody wants to buy it. It's still hard. The checklists are hard to find, so.
Yeah, and that's a piece of
That's
history.
true.
Yeah, it's just part of it. You know, like I said, it cost me roughly about $8 a card. It's worth it. Yeah, these cards, like, I almost don't want to sell these. I really like these cards.
New addiction.
I always like the vintage products from a different time period. I love the way these colors are. It's just different, you know?
Yeah.
Look at the helmet. That helmet does not protect you.
None whatsoever. My goodness, poor guy.
He probably had a lot of black eyes. Did you see the helmet?
Impressions.
Yeah.
Did you-
With that 1 bar face?
One bar at the bottom, yeah. That does not look like a healthy deal. Okay, we got 3 more stacks of these guys. Like I said, if you get bored, you don't want to see all these 1965 cards, just go forward. But we're going to show them. And then I'll probably throw in some prices. A lot of these will be at the store. We might send some to our ComC account. We might put some on eBay. We'll see. Buffalo Clan Bass. Beautiful card. He looks serious. He's like, what do you mean football card? Now we get to Houston.
Plus, you have all these different sports teams. This is great.
Yeah, that was awesome. Here's Boston again.
And where does this come from again?
What do you mean? Who did the grading for us?
No, where did we find these? Because we
Oh, so these come from the Hoarder House, the $20,000 Hoarder House.
Oh,
They
from
were just
the
in a
comic
box.
book house. Okay.
Yeah.
We buy so much, guys. It's like hard for us to, well, especially me, to keep up with. Where did we get it from? Sometimes Renee doesn't remember either.
And we literally have tens of thousands of cards we need to send through SGC.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to, guys. More videos to come.
Yeah, if you like cards and like, you know, this 1960, I almost want to do separate videos just to advertise 1965 return. So what do you think about these 60s football cards, John?
Yeah, they're classic looking. So yeah, definitely like looks like more of like a portrait painting versus like real photography.
Like the Mosaic, it's very different, right? Here. Boston. Oh, you can leave it open, don't worry, we'll need it in a second.
I
Yeah.
like having it like this.
You like having next? Okay. Oh, you got both cards in shot? Okay.
Yeah, in case it's easier for our viewers.
See, John is good. He was helping, like, instead of getting to look at all the cards, he's helping.
Yeah, I'm not even getting paid for this.
Yeah, sorry.
See, bargain hunters. You shop with us, you become family.
Yeah, we'll put you to work.
Right.
Everybody's like, when is Renee not there? I don't want to do any projects.
There
He
you
just
go.
came to pick up some Mosaic
Exactly,
cards.
guys.
He's actually here to shop. We put him in a video.
Oh, this is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
So we just pulled a Chase Claypool Genesis card.
Whoa.
Yeah, which is most likely going to go home with John.
Thank you very much.
Pulled it out of a mega box. San Diego Chargers. So these will definitely go in the store. The Chargers teams. All the LA, California teams definitely will go in the store. Because I get a premium for them in here and people are always looking for that stuff. Okay, our cram. Let me pull those over. Okay, I'm going to put them down a little bit so we have room to do the other stuff. So what do you think on these cards compared to the Mosaic? Is this something you would get into, or you just like, or you like? I saw a lot of the new collectors. They like actually the people that they're watching now.
Right. I mean, I like contemporary stuff. So
Okay.
because there's more of a market, like you know, with the pricing,
Yeah, yeah,
you just don't know what a buyer would pay for these.
yeah. So I mean, they're on eBay, they're on ComC, they're around. So not as much as the stuff is graded because a lot of people don't have the capital or just don't want to invest.
Yep.
You know, they don't want to spend $10 that takes a $10 card to a $30 card.
Yeah.
You know, or even a $25 card because I mean, this order I think the total was like $2,200 or $2,300 I spent. So a lot of people don't want to do that. But I mean, the market is definitely there. But like with a lot of the people, so unless you really like a team, which is not really your thing, you're like rookies,
Yep.
you don't get to watch these guys to play anymore. I mean, half of these guys are not passed away at this point. George Gross is our last one. So that special card I want to show you guys, it must be in one of these boxes. I'm sure it is separate. It's probably in this box right here.
VIP box.
It's an expensive card.
Okay.
You know, and it's so unlucky. When we found this stacks, it was in the original box. And a lot of them were like mint condition. And this card had a messed up corner, but it still did okay. But I wish that card would have came back in 8. I mean, if it comes back in 8, thousands and thousands of dollars.
And you still have the original box?
And yeah, somewhere. I have stuff everywhere.
Trust me, everywhere.
Like I said, we have thousands. I have cards
I'm
from
like,
the
you
40s.
need to tell me how many storage units we have and where they're all located at in case something happens to them.
From the same deal, we have 3 10x20s with about roughly 2,000 boxes full of cards, toys, and comics that we've never even looked at.
Okay.
And they're all vintage.
Yeah, it's most of it is 60s, 70s, 80s. New York Jets quarterback Mike Tiliaferro. I think actually this might be Giants. Let me see.
Look at the artwork on the back. That's fun.
Yeah. Mike is the second leading passer in Illinois history. Interesting.
Oh.
Some more
Yeah,
Raiders.
Cartoon.
Oh, here it is. Here's the card.
Oh, dang. Mr. Joe, Mean Green Joe Namath?
Get a good shot.
Okay. Yes, everyone knows this guy.
Yeah, I told you as soon as you see him.
I thought it was a different card.
No, okay, well, we have more cards.
But I know that name. Yeah, everybody knows him.
Do you know what year this is for him?
Yeah, it's 1965. That's his rookie card.
This is his rookie card.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
John actually might buy this card. I can see the look in his eye. You have an interest in that card, did you? No, he likes contemporary. But so this card, this will go online. It's a 2.5. It should be over $1,000, somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000. I have to look it up. I mean, it's a beautiful card.
Wait, you gotta... The light. Okay,
He
thank
said
you.
Mean Green Joe Namath. So
Ye-
that's 2 different players put together. Mean Green Joe Green and Joe Namath are 2 different players.
So Cheryl over there, so I'm assuming one is the Packers, right?
Yeah.
Where's the Cheryl? Say hi to everybody.
You just dated yourself, Cheryl.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Cheryl's a big-
But I'm a big Packer fan. What can I say? So
By the way, a lot of people wish you a happy birthday on YouTube, just so you know.
I know. Thank you. That's fantastic. I can't believe from everywhere. So you guys are amazing. Yes, I love you. Thank
All right, let's
you.
finish up this box, guys.
But Joe Namath and Joe Green are 2 different guys.
I know, sorry.
Cheryl's all... you need to get that right.
You get roasted for that.
This is a good card too. Fred built in a cuff. That's a rookie card too, I believe. It's a good one. Unfortunately, it's miscarded for, but still be a few $100s probably. And guys, so now we're gonna start with some other stuff. There's still old stuff and contemporary stuff coming. And the store is really quiet right now because we turn off the music and stuff like this. Normally the store's a lot more happening in life, but when we record because of YouTube, you know, the copyright and all that stuff, we have to turn it off. So there you go, guys. That's all 1965 Topps football, fresh from the grading thing. We're gonna sleeve that up. Now we're gonna open up some of these boxes. So guys, we have some bonus footage on Bargain Hunter Thrift. I don't know if this will be a whole separate video. We got a bunch of breaks going on. But this is my buddy JP.
Hey, how's it going?
He breaks boxes on Instagram. But this is gonna be a personal break for him. He just bought them. Where can they check you out on Instagram?
For Instagram, you guys can follow my break account is Bruce Wayne, like Batman. Bruce Wayne breaks. That's my
Nice.
Instagram.
Cool. And he's also in the United States Navy, so I want to say thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
We are both COVID tested, guys. Relax. The mask just came off. We'll put them right back on. We're going to break this for you guys because my phone is getting low on battery power. But just say the 2 killer cards you just pulled.
So I have a is it Choice Joe Burrow and orange fluorescent out of 25 Tua Tagovailoa.
That's awesome. I might buy that, guys. He has it at PSA right now, so he's not a huge Tua guy, so we might work something out with store credit, trade. But we'll keep you guys updated to see how that comes back, and we might even buy it, so we might have it at Bargain Hunters. But the problem is I'm a Tua fan, so if it comes, I'll probably keep it.
I know. Sick.
We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's break this stuff. You go ahead. So mega stuff. I just broke one earlier this morning, and my other friend, John, too, we sold it to him. I pulled a Genesis Jace Claypool.
Wow.
Yep, that was awesome. It's awesome when you hit on these boxes. It's like gambling. It's like a drug, isn't it?
It is.
It's so addictive. You open up a crappy one, then you have to open up another one because that one was crappy, so you have to justify it. And then you open up a good one, so you have to open up another one because you just hit. So either way, you have to open up more.
Are you justifying your breaks?
All right, do you want to come around here?
Yeah.
So, here, let me take the video camera. We'll take the footage here.
All right. Rod Woodson Silver,
Oh, nice.
Tannehill, Mark Andrews, Amari Cooper, Josh Jacobs, C-Mac, Henry Ruggs, nice.
Nice. Rookie card.
Devin McCourty, Brett Favre, Sonny Michel, Randy Moss, nice. Tyler Johnson.
Nice.
Juju, we'll go here. Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Ayuk.
Nice. He's starting to kill it.
I watched the Eagles game.
Nice. Uh-oh. But you guys won, right?
Yes, we did.
Nice.
That was Travis Fulgham's breakout game.
Nice.
Michael Vick, Silver, Dak Prescott.
Nice. Poor
New-
guy.
That's my new coaster. Nick Bosa, Jordan Love.
Nice. I love him.
Nice.
I'm keeping all his cards right now.
I really like this dude, Terry McLaurin.
Oh, I have a bunch of them, so I don't know too much about him. Let me pause it for a quick sec.